3 days after the upset win of the season over Adelaide City, Preston Makedonia was looking to knock out another heavyweight opponent. South Melbourne Healy entered the ring at the Connor Reserve as a clear favourite, but needed the offside flag to cancel Warren Spink's early effort. The lightweight Makedonia, without the suspended John Waddell, aimed a flurry of blows at the Healy goal, where keeper Bruce MacLaren was in for a torrid time. After 13 minutes, Makedonia finally punched a hole in the Healy defence, and Andrew Zinni let fly with a beautiful left-foot drive. It was an inspirational goal from the former Socceroo and began a fast and furious assault by the home team. A quick break by Kris, Trajanovski and Spink had Healy reeling, but goalkeeper Bruce MacLaren again came to the rescue. Then, within a minute, Trajanovski had the chance to counterpunch, but twice the Healy goalie stood up to the punishment. The frantic attacking by Makedonia left South Melbourne flustered, and Zinni let go another rocket that roared just over the target. Zinni was in sparkling form, and after looking lethargic for so much of the season, Makedonia had found a lethal edge. Spink and Spasevski made a mockery of the Healy defence, but Spasevski's final touch did no justice to the sweeping movement. The rare South Melbourne attacks in the first half hardly bothered Makedonia, as the underdogs stood over the reigning national champions. Warren Spink went on a mazy run that had goal of the year written all over it, until that man MacLaren again spoilt things for Makedonia. The free-scoring Healy forward line was missing in action, so sweeper Mehmet Durakovic had to go it alone. After pouring so much energy into the first half, Makedonia might have been burnt out, but there was more to come. Trajanovski's soul-destroying misfortune in front of goals continued. But South Melbourne wasn't down for the count and had quite legitimate claims for a penalty over this handball. The replay shows clear contact by sub Gerry McAleer, but the appeals were dismissed. Even so, Makedonia had more chances to deliver the knockout punch, but Steve Jackson blew his chance to seal the issue. But when Paul Trimboli flattened the giant Shaun Parton in a neat role reversal, it was a sign that South Melbourne was still in the fight. Zinni almost repeated the dose with another stinging shot, but by now injuries and a midfield reshuffle had weakened Makedonia's resolve. On the hour, a free kick awarded against Ian Roodhouse allowed Healy to sneak a king hit under Makedonia's guard. Paul Fernandes did the damage with a powerful header, and somehow, after being on the ropes for so long, South Melbourne had drawn level. It was a gutsy comeback by the champions, having so many players below par. Healy is much more than a team of talented ball players, and their determination carried them through. Healy came closer and closer to a winner when the crossbar and then the courage of Roodhouse kept them out. But with 5 minutes to go, Makedonia sunk to a demoralising defeat thanks to a bizarre own goal. Shaun Parton was the innocent bystander when Spasevski's clearance struck him and rebounded into the net. It hardly seemed fair for Makedonia to lose, but they did, and the club will now delve into the transfer market to find some solutions.